Hi guys, today I want to show you guys a diffuser for the pop-up flash that I made. As you can see, it's pretty easy to make and it works very well. So I'll give you another angle. This is how it looks from the top and from the back. Okay, this is mounted on my D7000 and you can make it from any camera. The way it mounts on the camera is it sort of slides into the hot shoe, as you can see there, and it's all one piece, so you don't have to worry about losing anything. Alright, so now I'll show you how I made it. Well, it's made out of this 3 little milk bottle which we bought from Coles here in Australia, but I'm sure you can get the same kind of bottles anyway. So to start off, you need to sketch. I'm not sure if you can see. Okay, all dimensions are in millimeters and the total width is 125 and the flat part is 75 mil, and then the taper portion is also 75 mil, and as you can see, this flat area here, this is pretty important. So it's this area that makes sure that your diffuser is pretty tight on the hot shoe and it's not moving. And I'll give you other dimensions also. That's about 5 mil collar at the bottom, and then there's 15 mil recess there, and that width which goes through the top of the hot shoe is also 15 mil. So now these dimensions have worked for me, but it will be camera specific, so you can just cut a piece of paper in that size, mount it on your hot shoe and see how you go with it. What I did was I cut a piece of paper this size, I stood in front of the mirror, and then I stopped my lens down to f22, and then I flashed, and I can see that there was no spill going outside the paper, so I was sure that this is the right size that I need for my flash, and this is about the distance that it should be from the flash, which for this is about 50 mil, but it can be more or less depending on the design of your camera. Alright, so I'll take it out of the hot shoe, which is, as you can see, is very easy to do. So that's basically how it looks flat. Okay. Now, after you've got this shape and you're happy with it, to make the bend here, you can just use a ruler to put the ruler here and then fold it, and that should set the crease. If the crease is not there, you can just fold it other way a couple of times, like that and like that, and after you'll do it 3-4 times, it should set wherever you want it to. And the nature of the material is like that, it stays wherever you set it, so it's very easy to work with. Now you must be wondering what's this little bend right there. It's not that something I made, it was just in the bottle when I cut it. As you can see, there's a bit of a ridge there to strengthen the bottle. So don't worry about it. All you have to do is make a flat shape like this, fold it, and you're ready to go. So now I'll show you how it mounts on the hot shoe. So I've used it in both horizontal and verticals, and I never had any problem with it. So you pop the flash out, you weave it through, then you tilt it, and then just push it in, and that's it. You're ready to go. These are the comparison shot, guys. That's with the diffuser, that's without diffuser. Again, with diffuser, without diffuser, with, without. As you can see, this will give you a bit of a warm color cast, and you sort of lose about half to one stop of light as well. So to fix that, if you set the exposure compensation to +1, and then you should be good to go. So there you have it. Costs you nothing, takes only about 5 minutes to make it. What I'll again suggest is you cut a paper to the size that I've shown in the sketch. You mount it on your camera and then take some shots and see if it's suitable to your camera, and then you can go ahead and cut the milk bottle or any kind of plastic that you can find that will maintain the shape when you bend it. And that's it. Enjoy your diffusers, and I hope it will give you better shots. And how I store it, I just fold this thing in there and then fold it back, and that fits easily anywhere in my bag.